Sale Marco? Una, dos. King Bob!
We're back with another video where we draw Bob the Minion in 6 different styles. Let's start off with the cartoon effect. And for this, we're going to be using primarily paint pens. The reason why is they have a smooth coverage, they layer incredibly well, so if you wind up messing up, you can always just put a paint pen right over the top. It's buttery smooth, unlike alcohol markers where you might have to adjust your colors. Finishing up with a little bit of tight line work and a little bit of a highlight. We're going to call this section complete as we now move on over to the horror side. Now, normally I do a nice little sketch, but today we're going to do the entire sketch with just the paintbrush. We are going to let our imagination run wild, but also let our mistakes stay on the paper. Makes it a little bit more of a fun challenge. I want to keep this horror section a little bit on the cartoony side. I don't want to have it too gory, mainly because the whole image is cartoony, and I just want to keep things looking aesthetically similar. This video is going to be a little bit more laid back than some of my other videos. It's going to be more about just seeing the process unfold. If you would like a little bit more of the tutorial aspect, I have plenty of longer videos where I explain all of the details of how I complete my art. Up next, we have the water effect. And basically what we want to do is make this look like a waving pool of water throughout the image. I want the colors to feel soft and moving like the lapping waves of water against the shore. But I will ask, if you like what you've seen here so far, if you could please do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe button so you never miss out on another piece. I really appreciate not only my subscribers, but my channel members. So thank you to all my channel members. It means a lot to me. It helps me grow the channel. It helps me also expand what I want to do with the channel. Now for our 4th section, we're going to do one that we haven't done in a really long time, and that is the puzzle effect. What we want to do with this image is make it look like a whole bunch of puzzle pieces have been brought together to make Bob the Minion. I still keep the general outline, but I also draw and sketch in all the little puzzle piece shapes. Now, when we get to the coloring, there is one of 2 ways to go about it. You can either color in each individual piece a different color like I do to break up which sections would be in the shadow and which ones would be in the light, or you can just color the image in normally to make it look more like that traditional puzzle piece imagery that we know. On a fun little side note, I went out to eat the other night and I got this really cool can that I had to show because, well, I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z fan and I love Vegeta, but I don't know, I had to show it because, yeah, it just looks kind of cool. Next up, we've got pop art. And pop art, it was a 1950s art movement that basically worked off of the commercialism and advertising feels of comic book influence as well into one amalgamated sense of artwork, which is really cool. It's got like these vintage feel with lots of bright colors, bright imagery, and borders. You're probably familiar with the Campbell Soup images of Andy Warhol as like one of the more iconic images of pop art. Now you might be thinking this is just a cartoon effect. Well, we're also going to be adding tertiary and complementary colors into the overall piece, a very thick illustrative border, which is once again indicative of pop art, but also the bordering. We want to have that really bright neon pink that will just pop against the background, no pun intended, and that's how we're going to get that feel. Last but not least, we have the realistic side. Normally I do an amalgamation of coloring when I do my realistic, but I'm just going to go strictly with color pencils. This entire thing is going to be entirely color pencils, and you're going to see all the smooth blends that basically happen with lots of tiny pressure throughout this whole piece. Sit back and enjoy. I will say using colored pencils for hours on end will hurt your hands, so as you can see, I am going to crack these knuckles. This piece has been a lot of fun. There was all these different sections that I think came together in an incredibly fun new way. So once again, if you like what you see, then please do me a favor, hit that follow button so you never miss out on another piece. But more importantly, which section did you like best? And if you really like this piece, then YouTube will think that you're gonna love the piece that's coming on your screen now. See you all next time.